Stephanie White steps down from her usual role as coach of Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever. Stephanie White's return to the Indiana Fever has already begun to reshape the franchise. In her first season back on the sidelines, the 48-year-old head coach turned a team once mired in rebuilding into a legitimate playoff contender. Despite losing multiple key players to injury, including star guard Caitlin Clark, White led the Fever to a 24-20 finish and a deep postseason run that stopped just short of the WNBA Finals. Under White's leadership, Indiana reached the semifinals before bowing out in a hard-fought 5-game series against the eventual champion Las Vegas Aces. The season also included a historic milestone. The Fever captured their first Commissioner's Cup title in franchise history, signaling that the team's long-awaited turnaround had finally begun. Indiana brought White back to the organization last offseason after parting ways with Christy Sides, and the move immediately paid off. She arrived from the Connecticut Sun, where she earned WNBA Coach of the Year honors in 2023, and her return to the Fever marked the continuation of a long-standing connection with the team. A familiar face back where it began. White's history with the Fever dates back more than a decade. She served as an assistant coach from 2011 to 2013, was promoted to associate head coach in 2014, and then took over as head coach in 2015. That first season in charge, she guided Indiana to the Eastern Conference Championship before leaving the following year to coach at Vanderbilt. Now back for her second stint in Indianapolis, White's impact is clear. Her calm leadership and ability to develop young players, including Clark Aaliyah Boston and Michaela Timpson, have made her one of the league's most respected figures. White, however, tends to stay out of the spotlight once the season ends. So when she made a rare public appearance at Gainbridge Fieldhouse on Saturday night, fans were quick to notice. The Fever shared a clip on social media showing their coach sitting courtside for the Indiana Pacers matchup with the Golden State Warriors. Head coach Stephanie White is courtside for tonight's at Pacers game against the Warriors. The team captioned the post as White waved to the crowd after being introduced by the arena announcer. The Pacers rewarded her visit with their first victory of the NBA season, holding off Stephen Curry and the Warriors for a 114-109 win.